Picture a sunny Tuesday in 1988, an ordinary workday at the Food and Drug Administration. And then, ACT UP, the AIDS coalition to unleash power, came knocking, literally, at FDA's door. The HIV/AIDS epidemic was in its 7th year, ravaging communities around the world. ACT UP wanted FDA's help. Their voices were loud, and their need was so powerful that they helped us at FDA look at disease in a different way, to recognize that patients and their caregivers were experts in their disease. They knew about aspects of their diseases that our doctors and scientists didn't know, but we needed to know so we could find the best ways to treat them. And it's been that way ever since. Over the years, we've created multiple forums, tables, at which patients, caregivers, advocates, and FDA staff can sit and exchange ideas. These include patient-focused drug development meetings, public meetings organized by FDA on a specific disease or health condition, where patients, caregivers, and advocates share their experiences of living with the condition and burden of treatment, while FDA staff and other medical product stakeholders listen and learn. FDA has hosted meetings on more common conditions like psoriasis to rare conditions like hereditary angioedema. We also hold rare disease listening sessions, hosted in partnership with the National Organization for Rare Disorders. These events, closed to the public, focus on rare diseases in which little is known, and effective treatments are even more rare than the diseases themselves. During these listening sessions, patients and their caregivers can speak openly about what everyday life with a rare disease is like. In turn, reviewers can see that experience in a whole new light, better understanding the patient's needs, as well as the needs of the patient community. Then we have the FDA Patient Representative Program. Before deciding to approve a medical product, we often invite an advisory committee of outside experts to review results from clinical trials and other information on already approved medical products with an eye to regulatory policy. FDA currently has 47 advisory committees with 200 patient representatives who serve as the voice for patients' concerns on more than 300 conditions and diseases. They keep a human face on the hundreds of pages of data that scientists are asked to review. These representatives are often asked to share their experiences and their patient community's experiences in meetings between FDA and the companies developing medical products. Another way for patients to have a seat at the table is through our Patient Engagement Advisory Committee meetings. These are comprised entirely of patients and caregivers who meet once a year to advise FDA's Center for Devices and Radiological Health on issues related to medical devices, everything from hearing aids to pacemakers, and the needs and concerns of those who use them. Patients and caregivers can attend the meetings in person to contribute their experiences and views, or they can listen via teleconference. And then there's the Patient Engagement Collaborative, created in partnership with the Clinical Trials Transformation Initiative at Duke University. Its goal is to find better ways of reaching out to patients, understanding what their needs are, to better educate them on how decisions are made, and how they can contribute to the discussions affecting their health. Each one of these forums provides patients, caregivers, and advocates with a seat next to FDA scientists, doctors, and researchers. Their input is invaluable, influencing our decision-making across the agency. Would you like a seat at the table? We hope so. Please contact FDA's Patient Affairs staff. Thank you.